welcome to my video. If you're new here, happy to have you on my channel. This is Anything to Wear, and I talk all things fashion. Over the last few months, I've made a ton of videos really focusing around the theme of figuring out ways to level up your style that don't necessarily involve buying new clothes. I've talked about reimagining the clothes that you already have. I've talked about the importance of hair. And in this video, I want to talk to you about jewelry. Just like with clothes and the way that they contribute to fast fashion cycles, so does jewelry. A lot of these same fashion brands will sell these jewelry pieces to customers that aren't necessarily the best quality. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely bought fast fashion cheapy jewelry in the past, primarily because of budget. I mean, every time I shop for fine jewelry, I definitely get sticker shock. But what I'm coming to learn is, just like with clothes and wanting to invest in pieces that are gonna be in my life for a while, I want to do the same thing with my jewelry pieces. And I'm in a place in my adulthood where I'm trying to figure out what are the best brands to invest in and what pieces I want to keep forever. So in today's video, I'm going to do a little bit of a jewelry box purge while I talk a little bit about the things that I look out for when trying to invest. And then make sure to stick around because I also have a little bit of a mini jewelry haul for you guys. Linjer reached out to me and I'm very much looking forward to talking and showing you guys all about the pieces that I got. Let's get started. Okay, so first things first, it's time to empty out some of the pieces that are just not worth holding onto. All right, so here are a few examples of like the fast fashion-y type fake jewelry that I've bought in the past. As you can see, there's a lot of fading and tarnish. These just aren't quality pieces. A lot of these things are gold plated, but as soon as I get them wet or wear them when I work out, which isn't always recommended, of course, after I put them on a few times, I always notice tarnish and wear. And so what's really frustrating is I'll end up buying these pieces for like a cheaper price, but it ends up being a waste of money because time and time again, I'm like wasting anywhere from like $20 to $50 on these things. They get ugly and then I have to buy another jewelry piece. So if you're looking to avoid the cycle of buying cheap jewelry, wasting your money, and then buying cheap jewelry again, these are the things to look out for when you know you're ready to invest in good jewelry. Make sure to take note of the words that they're using to describe the material. Obviously at the very top, the best quality pieces that you're gonna find are solid gold or sterling silver. Another really good quality alternative is going to be gold vermeil. That would be sterling silver that's plated with a thick layer of gold, keyword thick. A lot of the gold plated items that you're gonna find on cheaper jewelry websites or places like Amazon are gonna be gold plated, but they're gold plated fashion brass. And so when the gold layer starts to deteriorate, when the gold layer starts to deteriorate, what you're gonna find underneath is just like oxidized, poor quality metals. So if you're wondering, okay, so how thick is thick enough? For a high quality plated gold vermeil, a good range to stick to is 2.5 to 3 microns of thickness. Okay, and the very last thing that I'll leave with you guys, I feel like is common knowledge, but if you get confused with like carats and you know what is a good amount of carats to have, I think the base and a really good place to start with is 14K solid gold. It'll be a little bit softer in hue, not as yellowy, and it's super durable. It's also a little bit more approachable in price range. So with that, I'm going to jump into my haul. So as I mentioned, Linjer reached out to me and sent me a couple pieces. I'm so excited, especially because, like I mentioned, I'm just at a point in my life where I'm tired of wasting my money on things that aren't going to be in my life for a long time. Oh, I love the little dust bag that it comes with. One of the things that drew me to Linjer is actually really close to some of the things that I've been mentioning in the video. Their pieces are really, really good quality, but the price range is actually not astronomical, which is so important. Also, a huge bonus about shopping with Linjer. As you guys know, sustainable fashion is also important to me, and it's equally important to Linjer. Part of the formula that makes their jewelry a little bit more accessible is the fact that it's made out of 100% recycled gold and silver. I have to give packaging 10 out of 10. This is their Fleur Necklace and the 14K white gold petal chain necklace. Wow, another mouthful. As you guys can see, it catches the light really pretty. Okay. Oh my god, it's gorge. Next thing I got were some earrings. These are their Meredith earrings. They're Baroque pearl chunky hoop earrings in silver. Just based off first impressions, I really like the weight to these, but they're not too heavy. So I think they're still gonna be comfortable on the ear. Okay, I'm gonna go disinfect these really quickly with some alcohol. I'll be right back. There we go. I got these knowing that I would wear them together, and I think I'm really, really liking the look. So the necklace is solid gold and these earrings are silver. I can see myself wearing these on vacation with like a very preppy springtime coastal dress. All right, last thing I have to show you guys. I have a ton of travel coming up in the next few weeks, which I'm excited to bring you guys along the way. But to take care of the pieces, I also ordered a tiny little makeup case. The hardware is pretty good quality, feels really heavy. Let's open her up. Hold on, let's do that again. Ta-da! Oh, this is perfect. It'll fit my wedding ring, these cutesy little pieces. I think out of the things that I ordered, the little Fleur necklace is definitely my favorite just because it's so simple, but it catches the light in a very, very pretty way. This is gonna look really, really good photographed actually. Okay guys, the great thing about this partnership is that you guys also get a discount. If you're ready to invest in pieces that are going to last a lifetime, make sure to use my code ANARANDA to shop Linjer's stock, ranging from classic yellow solid gold to sterling to white gold. They also have lots of pieces with high quality birthstones and lab grown diamonds. If you do end up getting stuff from Linjer, make sure to tag me, show me pictures of how you guys style it. I'll be selling these pieces all across my TikTok and Instagram, so make sure to find me there at Anything to Wear. I'll see you guys next Monday night. All right, that's it. Bye.